First one's more like a demo. They give you huge nations and one place to explore. Yeah, I am aware, but I like. All right, let's say this again. First game was not bad by any means, but the only thing that was bad about the first game was the gameplay, and not the gameplay itself. The level balancing in that game was trash. They heavily favored Ark's gameplay, and I could not use the other characters effectively. I had to play through the whole game soloing as Ark because the game had a ridiculous level curve. Every other character felt pointless compared to Ark. But I did appreciate the world, and I read that Ark the Lad 1 and 2 were meant to be one game, but they had to divide it because they were too big to be one game. So they released Ark the Lad 1 as like a opening to the second game. So I know that Ark the Lad 1 is supposed to be like, you know, it's supposed to be like an opening to Ark the Lad 2. Like Ark the Lad 1's purpose is to open up to Ark the Lad 2. Obviously I didn't know that before, but I did my research when I started playing this game, and I'm like, yeah, it makes sense why it was so short. Which I'm fine with, you know, like it was fine. But, you know, the gameplay was not fun, and the only reason the gameplay was not fun is because the game heavily favored Ark, and it was very boring to solo the game with Ark. I've heard rumors that Momana has an immense cannon. I fear they may aim it at us. Everything else about Ark the Lad 1 wasn't great per se. It was neat. It was a neat game, but the execution was bad, basically. And it was just really cliche, so there really wasn't much to Ark the Lad 1 that, like, I would never go back and play Ark the Lad 2. Not Ark the Lad 2. I would never go back and play Ark the Lad 1. Again, like, probably never. I played it the one time, I'm never going to touch it again. Library really is quite impressive. You have only to open book to discover vast riches of knowledge. This game, however, is amazing. I will easily... This is probably one of my new favorite games. Like, this is amazing. I love this game. So far. I believe our library in Greyshinne is the most impressive in the world. Virtually anything you wish to know can be learned here. These books are stupid. Where are the pictures? Yo, let's walk as, Ark. Yeah. I haven't walked this Ark because we just got Ark. So, shall I tell your fortune? Oh, fortune teller. Are you the same one from Ramul? Or are you new? Let's just do it. I see dark. Dark. Yes, darkness that seeks to devour you. What is this darkness of which you speak? I cannot be certain, but it's evil. That much is certain. The darkness cannot be overcome at a time like this. Though you are chosen, you are not yet prepared. Then what should we do? The way can only be found by looking. Well, that was an obvious answer. You shall require any assistance in my future. Until then, throw off the ties. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. I'm gonna look around for jobs, maybe, if there's a guild here. Oh, there is a guild. Oh, my goodness. Why do they look like they're in prison cells? Oh, lots of bounty to grab. Any other wanteds to grab? Yep. This one's in Greyshinne, Mount Amadar, and Greyshinne. Keep out. Alright, cool. I definitely want to go to a shop and see if there are weapons before we hit up Greyshinne. Or wherever it is we're supposed to go. Good day. The inn is on the second floor. Oh, I haven't saved in a minute. I need to save. Like, desperately. That was 2 hours of gameplay and story since I saved. I should have talked to you. Wait. As the numbers of enemy troops are converging on the border, what can we do to resist them? They are helpless. Get out of my room this minute or I scream. Alright then. Our country is large and we've trained many to fight, but our stability comes from the Amadar monks. I've heard that the temple is in danger of attack. There's nothing sacred in this world any longer. This great country has a long, grand history. This country revolves around the military and food. People train in the martial arts and eat the finest food in the world. Truly a wonderful place to live. Dude, that story stuff, my goodness. This game is like, if nothing else, this is like probably my second or third favorite PS1 game. Like, I'm trying to think. The question is, do I like this game more than Lunar 2 and Valkyrie Profile? I think I like this game more than Valkyrie Profile. I also think I might like this more than Lunar 2, I'm not sure. Lunar 2 is also one of my favorites. I'm not sure if I like this more than Lunar 2. I think I'd bump Valkyrie Profile to 4th favorite PS1 RPG. My top 5s, yeah, I think Valkyrie Profile will be 4th or 5th. Probably 4th. It was 3rd, but I think it's 4th now. This is definitely going to be probably in my top 3. Like, so far the game is great. Even if the back half is worse for somehow. Like, even if I'm not trying to say the later game is going to be bad, but even if it is like worse than the beginning was so good that it like carried the game already. This game has to really suck later on to really ruin my opinion. Where am I supposed to go? Amador Temple, I think. Oh, the Ozin Flats. Can I do fights there? Sealed Ruins. Is that like there are multiple sealed ruins? Because there were one in Yago Isles. The Yagos Isles, there were one. Let's do these. I want to do some fights. Maybe gain some levels. I want to do a fight in each of these. Oh, this is the map from the first game. I remember this. Elk, Osh, Liza, Ark, and Ego. Ark is level 60, so we don't need to level him up too much, which is neat. Thank goodness I transferred data. I just moved Ark the wrong way on accident. Wait, what? Hate that I can't move Elk because it thinks I want to leave the area. I really like the sprite work. Oh, the sprite work is really good. It looks beautiful. This game is a treat to the eyes. That much is true. If we were basing it off graphics, this is probably like one of the best looking games. Although Grandia looks amazing too. So, although I'm probably biased, but this and Grandia are like two of the best looking. Like looking, not games. Like how they look. These are two of the best looking PS1 RPG. This one especially, mostly because the sprites are so expressive. Sprite work in this game is really well done. Fine, Liza, don't worry. Kind of curious what level you guys are. 45, okay, they're not as strong as the Larno's lab. Oh, they didn't heal me, really? That's really annoying. You know what? Leave then. I assumed the game healed me after all those events, but apparently not. I thought they would have. We're almost at 4 hours. I'm getting pretty hungry, but I do want to go for the normal 5. Such a long list of characters to walk as. I walk as Ark. We gotta make up for not having Ark for a while. By the way, I really like the line of, well, the line itself was fine, but Elk saying like, "Oh, Ark, I don't know if what you're doing is exactly just, but I know Romalia isn't the way I want things to be with." But that line just reminded me how I really like the theme of this game. How I feel like Ark is like the kind of person that like, yeah, Ark's not like a bad person, but Ark doesn't care about what the public thinks. Like Ark, before Ark was just like a generic protagonist, but I do like what they're doing with Ark. Very neat. Like, Ark doesn't care about what other people think of him. Like, he's doing what he thinks is right, and that's literally all there is to him. But that's a really neat thing. It really reminds me of someone like Yuri Lowell from Vesperia. Probably not as deep as that yet. Maybe. We'll see. But either way, for 1996, really well done. Do I want to go to one of those fields? Yeah, let's go to one of them. I just want to do some fights. At least one fight. We'll probably mess with the other one later. Oh, that's another thing you mentioned, chat. Chat mentions the cities. The setting of this game is really good, too. It's got, like, a weird, like, 1920s kind of vibe going on. The setting is also really good and unique. I agree. Completely. There's, like, nothing bad I could say about this game. Oh, wanted monster. What do you know? Going to one of these fields was the best thing to do. Keep everyone here because they're gonna aggro to me. And if I try to, like, go down, then it's gonna think I want to leave the area. The setting of this game is really unique. How much MP does Liza have? 121? Yeah, I gotta be careful not to overuse like level 2s and 3s because they are pretty expensive. Get him, Ark. Ark doesn't even dish out as much damage as Tosh does, which is insane because Ark is level 60. Hi, losers. I'm going to get my kill. Don't mind me. Dude, you know what I might do? I might actually grind off screen. I might actually do some battles and do some grinding. Like, do some of these maps. That'd be kind of cool. Because, like, I like this game enough where I want to grind. Plus, I feel like my levels are so spread out. Grinding in this game doesn't seem as annoying as the first game. These levels don't really have a big impact, but I really wouldn't mind doing a bit of grinding. Just for fun, because I like this game so much. I want to play more of it. Oh dear, it's using Divine Judgment. That's Colette's art. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. You guys okay? You guys look fine. Oh, nice dodge. Yeah, look at Tosh's damage output. Ark doesn't even deal that much, and Ark is supposed to be the stronger, higher level character. That's astounding to me. I don't want Ark to get the kill because he has enough levels. Ark, these are for you, my friend. Get both of these kills because I want to catch you up. Forget you, I want to have Ark, not Ark, Elf, stronger level. Hear me out, Tosh might die, but that's fine. Worst case scenario, I'll get him up. Give me that magic level up. Now we got Earthquake level 3. Oh, easy kill. Tosh, don't worry, you're fine. And now we have Liza here. What level are you? 50? level 50 gets annihilated by 10 levels lower. 218 damage course. Oh my goodness. Tosh is insane, man. Tosh is insane. 10 levels lower and still does overkill worth of damage. Oh man. Talk about overkill. Looking for a weapon that suits me, but I don't want anything too butchy. Oh, this is a weapon shop. I should do stuff here. I should get my bounty first so I'll have more money. Oh man, that was something. That was really something. Yo, I'm at 55k money, not bad. Got 1 hour of this game left. Oh my goodness. For today, at least. Got 1 hour to play it. Which, on the one hand, I am looking forward to eating dinner. On the other hand, I want to play more. I love this game so much, man. It's so fun. I really wish I discovered these games sooner. They're really good. I mean, I don't know about Arc 3 yet, but, Arc 1, you know. Arc 1 was something. Arc 2 is amazing. Phenomenal. Possibly one of the best games I've ever played. Let's use Gogan instead of Arc, because Arc is already strong leveled. Oh, hey, another wanted monster. I really like 3, but fans have mixed feelings. I've heard nothing about Arc 3. But then again, I don't want to hear anything about it because I'm not even done with this one. I'm definitely not diving into Arc 3 right afterwards. I'm going to take a little break before I start to play Arc 3. I do want to do it relatively soon, though. Honestly, I think I want to get through all the Arc games relatively soon because there aren't many of them. So I'll probably take like a few months break before we do Arc 3. Okay. Yeah, I want to do Arc 3, and then after Arc 3, I know there's 2 more games for the PS2. I'm going to play those as well. Even the one that's apparently really bad that it ruined the series. I do want to play that one, even though it's bad. I do know about that one. I think it's called End of Darkness. And the other one's called like Twilight of the Spirits. They're all on my list. Iga, I'm giving you this kill. You didn't get a level up? I find that surprising. I'm surprised, but also glad we got a wanted monster here on this first attempt. Oh, get level 47. Do it, you won't. You did, nice. As I said you won't, you did it. What's up, Liza? You live that? I gotta say, it's a little surprising. I mean, L killed you, but I kind of wanted Liza to get the finishing hit. Taking the fruit. Liza, no! He's too weak. These guys are like, what, 45?